What's up, everyone? Welcome to a very awkward podcast. The topic of the day is moments of significance. Basically, moments of significance is just important moments that you might come across or that you might have already came across and noted down as an important moment because it has taken you a step further than where you were before. So I'm going to introduce my team that I will be leading the podcast with. So I'm here with...
What up, good people? It's your boy Romeo.
On the other side?
Hey, you're so funny. It's your boys, man. And welcome back to a really awkward podcast.
Yeah.
And if it's your first time here, please smash the subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, which you are not, because this man is not known. But anyways, please subscribe.
No, actually, I am known. I have a very active Instagram account.
You are not known.
No, actually, Instagram account. Think about it.
You don't know.
Honestly, I have about 4,000 something, close to 5,000 followers
wait.
combined.
If you know this man, please comment down in the comment section how you know him and where you know him from. Because I think this guy is not known. No, you're not known.
Well, I think I am known, like honestly, because I wouldn't actually start this if I wasn't known. Obviously, the confidence comes from him. But don't worry, I'll just post it.
Nah, you know the thing of like internet people that don't have friends, they have nothing. I feel like
Yeah, obviously, I don't have friends, but I have followers. You should actually check my Instagram, honestly.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm checking your podcast right now. I'm sorry, but I wanted to ask one last thing before we start.
Okay.
What made you go for a podcast?
Well, obviously, I'm very talkative, and obviously, I am very talkative. You see this guy, ne?
No, it's fine.
But then when it's okay. Okay, I'm very talkative. So actually, he's trying to tell me that it doesn't believe me. It's fine. I am very talkative, and I'm a very loud and responsible type of person.
He knows he's in agreement with me.
you,
This is not known, bro. Who knows him?
Who knows you?
Who knows me?
Yeah,
Oh,
the people.
the people. Okay, maybe my social media is lying to me. Who knows?
Okay, let's get to the real.
Alright, let's get to the video.
Okay, so the first question for the podcast is: what is a very important event that you have came across during the past year that you would like to proceed with? If there is none, what important event would you like to have this year? It's not yep. It's basically what did you achieve last year that you would like to achieve more of this year?
Oh, okay.
Yes, that is the question.
Firstly, last year was horrible year. So I feel like everybody can also attest to that because last year was horrible, dog. I can't say that myself. But luckily, for myself, I managed to push myself. I'm like, nah, dog. We can't be complaining about the financial situations the whole time. Like, hey, nah, I'm too broke. So I decided to start the YouTube channel, and right now it's been I think it's like a few months in it, and I have like over 400 subscribers. I think that's huge for me. And
That is very huge.
like,
Honestly, that is huge.
that is something that I'd like to continue with and work on because fortunately you can get paid for just showing what you really like to people. That's my concept.
Oh.
I'm still there, bro.
Alright, so actually, what challenges did you come across as you started the channel? The challenges that you came across, my guy.
Yeah. Firstly, discipline yourself. Yo! That is the hardest thing ever, bro. Because like you have to tell yourself, like, nah, today I have to work at this time. I need to, because there are some videos that which you have to script them.
Yeah,
So you tell yourself, but nah, I have to wake up on time, so I script this and I do this, I do this. So like disciplining myself was one of the hardest challenges, and getting equipment. But for equipment, it was easier because I managed to visit this one thing, this one shoot here I came over, and I noticed that people were using on my iPhones. And my phone is not as bad, dog. So I'm like, yeah, let me use my phone. And from there, I just tackled some challenges. And this year, road to 10K subscribers by the end.
What a very high achievement, my guy. Wow.
It's possible, dog.
It is very much possible, but then do you think 10K is that easy though?
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Is your social media that active?
You see how active I am right now.
Okay.
I'm trying to put myself out there this year. Right now we're only on January, and by December, I'm sure I would have like hit my milestone and even more. I'm not taking for less. If it's less, guys, I'm shoot at any time. Shoot, I'm not known as.
Shut up. Okay, my guy, what achievements did you have in the past year and what would you like to achieve in this year?
Oh, in the past year, my guy, I'm not gonna lie here. Last year was my 4th year in high school.
How was it, Dad? I remember my first day. Wait. Do you remember your first day in high school?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
How was it?
Yo, it was too much. Yeah.
Alright, when do you remember your first day in high school?
Yeah, actually, I do remember my first day in high school.
Or your first week, actually?
My first week, apparently, guys, without knowing, I went to an Afrikaans-based school. So immediately when I went through it, I was from like about grade 7 type of vibes, and I was busy doing Zulu, passing Zulu, and then they were like, my guy, there's no Zulu in the school, so you're just gonna have to settle for Stompy. And I was like, what? But it's, what do I know about Afrikaans? And then immediately I got a homework. First day, they were like, okay, complete it the following day. There was no dictionary, there was nothing. So I just had to be like, my guy, make friends. If you don't make friends, you will suffer. And then obviously,
Wait.
yeah.
So are you saying the whole of your high school you were learning Afrikaans?
I ended up learning Afrikaans the whole of my high school.
So can you speak Afrikaans?
Yeah, can you speak Afrikaans?
Yo.
Nee, brah, like, you know what? So just think about it.
Think about everyone who learns
Exactly.
Afrikaans, they can't speak Afrikaans after
So-
session. What are you guys learning Afrikaans for, man?
We just learned Afrikaans because obviously that was that was the one period that we were the freest ever. And obviously we don't know how we actually passed that subject. Honestly, we don't. Because obviously, okay.
We need to do something about this curriculum that we made it with.
Yeah.
Bro, you can't literally learn something. And my own out of high school, you know nothing about the subject.
Now, actually, I know something. If you text me through Afrikaans, I can respond back.
Alright.
But then,
something in Afrikaans now.
Can you make a sentence?
Yeah.
can I make a sentence? Okay, my ma is by bar, my ma is by liquor, and okay, Mafetsu, I seriously need Afrikaans lessons, honestly. Like, this is very bad, but then honestly, I would get over it.
At the end of the day, dog, like, I've seen a lot of people that are doing Afrikaans lesson. All of them don't know how to speak in Afrikaans. At some point, it's even like myself that have never learned Afrikaans before. But when we meet them, I can even say something. I can say a sentence in Afrikaans, bro.
What can you
Can
say?
you?
What can I say?
Yeah.
Dog, it's a lot like wait. Let me calm down, because this phone, dog.
Yeah,
Afrikaans is hard.
these are the
Crazy
results of
website.
someone who's trying to make an
I
impression.
just bright and bottom clientele life.
What do you mean, there, winner?
It means Desmond Duella's clientele.
I'm very sorry, but then guys, that is a very wrong translation. So it's fine. But he saw this on an advert, so he's actually trying to implement it on everybody. But then stop promoting clientele life. Thank you. Yeah, back to you, my guy.
But we're promoting Prime there. Is Prime paying us for this stuff?
What do you think?
Okay. Let's just say the significance so it's by the end of this year. We gotta get
Probably yes. That is that. Okay. So guys, back to the podcast. We are coming back again. So the question that we are taking from the conversation that we just had: what steps are you taking to draw closer to God?
What steps am I taking?
Let me start with you. You've been quiet.
Alright. I think for now, we should like go to those get into youth thing, and night prayers, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. So that is something that you're planning to go to.
Yeah.
Okay. This year,
This year.
which we can also recommend.
What is this that you're planning to draw yourself near to God?
So far, I have already started a program of my own self of reading the Bible, actually the Old Testament, in 138 days. So far, I am past day 45. I think I've read so far the book of Genesis, Leviticus, Exodus, Esther, and the book of Job. And I am running past the book of Ezekiel, I think. And also, what's this? At least, yes, At least, yes.
And that was impressive. How long have you started it for? This
Since
sounds like a lot of books, man.
yeah, since the first day of December last year.
Oh,
So that has been
January.
nah. So basically I've
I have a
spent
question.
yeah.
How long does it take, do you think it will take you now to
Yeah.
finish the whole Bible?
The goal is 138 days.
But besides
So,
finishing it, dog,
I don't really want to finish.
Sorry, I've had like a lot of people say, if you can finish the Bible, you'll go cuckoo. Or is that a myth?
What does it mean?
Like,
It's
you'll go crazy. Or maybe that's a myth. I don't
it's
know.
actually a myth because what I had was that if you need to study and know the Bible, you need to know the Bible word by word.
Word by word.
Yes, word by word.
I've realized that a Bible can attest to be some. I know it's a holy book in the Christian life, but it can also be used as like a novel to learn about the lives of other people that have also lived through it. Because when I was reading through Genesis, I realized most of the stuff that is being on Genesis are some of the things that are possible to happen in real life right now. I
Okay.
don't know if you get it.
Okay. Okay, bro, since you actually say Ruguti, you would like to have something about a Bible study with the youth and be more active as the youth.
Yeah.
Right. So, what can you offer to the society within your youthfulness?
Oh, what can I offer?
Yes, what can you offer to the society? What drive can you start for your own personal self that you feel like would be very inspirational to the youth?
Okay.
I
Okay, Nick.
Yes, a drive.
First, maybe I should like go on there into that thing, introduce them, tell them about my life. Yeah, by that maybe some people might learn some other good things and learn from other bad things.
Pick up a volume, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
It's fine.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, so
On
what
your
you
side?
say?
Oh, alright.
As you are still young and active, what can you offer to the society?
I can
I
inspire
don't know
them.
myself, dog. Like, I feel like.
No.
Huh?
Like,
It's fine. It's fine.
Nah, you say it first. You
Okay,
say it first so I can
yeah.
see your points.
I wanna inspire them with my lifetime growing up, ne? Teaching, ne? It's all about teaching each other the morals, the good things, ne?
Yeah.
So that's how I'm gonna inspire them, telling my lifestyle, how I am growing up.
The question now goes straight to you again. What can you offer to the society within your youthfulness?
I can offer myself, dog. That's what I'm saying. Like, I believe that me personally, I'm man in his image, and most of the stuff that I do sometimes I feel like it's even beyond my power. It was breathed upon me, dog. Like, how do you put that breeze effect? Cause like for real, like I feel like some of the things that I'm doing, they are beyond my power. It's literally offering myself to work. Take me
Okay.
as I am.
Okay. So, yeah, well, now what drive can you actually start of your own that you know very well would see the youth will be looking forward to attending to or to attesting for?
Honestly, I remember back in high school, but like I used to have a lot of ideas for the youth, and I believe it was if someone would feel like they want to have an idea to empower the youth, it would make sense for you to literally approach the exact youth and talk to them to find out what they are looking for, so you can work with one of them to build that goal and making it a better thing. Because I feel like always, at some point though, I feel like I'm way beyond youth in a way, but I'm still youthful though. But I still feel like if sorry, I have sinuses.
Don't worry.
I still feel like if I got a chance, I'd listen to one of the youngest people that are coming up to get the ideas from them. Not really steal the idea, but to work on the idea with them and make it a better thing and make it and see it grow in a way. So I wouldn't say this is a outreach thingy that I would do, but there is one that I would try, but I don't know what exactly it could be. What am I saying? But I just don't know what it could be, but there is one that I could try. Yeah. Alright. So What other questions do you have for us?
That question still remains unanswered because that is a question that determines your significant moment for the year. It highlights it basically.
Okay, I think literally for this, the only thing that I can do right now is to help one another grow. That's what I can say right now, because like dog, I've been saying that most of the things that I'm doing are beyond my power, they're beyond myself. But like, anazi, if you get it, but some things that I do, I don't really get the instructions for myself. Like, there's that imaginary friend that's like, dog, yeah, that girl likes you, so you must approach her.
Oh, okay. So now, Yazini, let me just go back to the society, because the society says that abafana is inja, basically. So, basically, what are your thoughts on that statement?
I usually believe that men are dogs. I just saw myself. Yeah, that, hey, there's nothing like that. Girls are just they're just trying to make the world go around. But niggas just believe that the world is flat. Let's keep it flat. Easy.
Okay. So, what's your thoughts on abafana izinja?
I don't even thought.
Have you ever came across someone who has told you about that? You would see, when my guy, I respect you.
But the thing is, with their reasoning is not really reasoning enough, because when they say abafana izinja, most of the situations that they're talking about are literally what are the things that I could do. That's why I'm saying, gents are trying to keep the world flat, dog. Because no matter the abafana izinja, boys would have literally done the same thing that the you could have done to a different hand, the you could have done to a different hand. That's what I'm saying. Gents literally want the world to be flat. Females know gents hardly communicate, so that shouldn't be a problem. Stop having problems without a solution. So if you don't have a solution for little communication, stop saying it's a problem, because it's been going for over decades. So how does that problem, dog? I don't know if you get me, bro.
No, don't worry, I get you.
The problems that females are crying about from gents are the same problems.
So are you actually
chase the bag first before I'm a love and kid?
before you actually go to chase the bag, there's something that you said, and I quoted something, but then I'm not gonna go back to that one. So are you supporting gender equality?
Yeah, I am. I believe gender equality can make the world a better place, but like equity is what we're looking for, really, and it's actually being practiced almost everywhere. What do you think about equity?
My thoughts are actually gonna get me fired in this YouTube thing.
What are you equity now? This is getting heated.
Because what I think about equity, there is a certain level of equity that we can provide for each other, to a point that you can be the reason why your partner grows with you, and you can also be the reason why your partner hates the life that they are living, to a point that they can be suicidal because of you said or because of you did. So in this case, equity is so exactly. I don't need to go straight to the point. As I said, I will be fired of this YouTube thing if I actually state. Don't worry.
People will tune in. It's your choice to tune into the channel. So
I don't want to be thrashed.
Tuned in, they'll know. Okay, so this guy thinks like that.
I don't have a name already, as you guys say.
Oh, hi everyone. Welcome to this guy's Emporium, not YouTube channel.
No, it's actually a podcast. It's a very awkward podcast.
Look, I'm not saying welcome to Mama's YouTube channel.
Okay.
That's not unclassy. Welcome to these guys' Emporium. My name is Irish. I'm sure you guys are speaking about New Year's resolutions. I don't do that. I do monthly planning, in case you didn't know. What else are you guys talking about?
No, actually, wait. The question is...
What's the question?
What is a very important event that you came across in the past year that you would like to proceed with? And, okay, a very significant moment.
Beyonce!
Oh!
What do you mean Beyonce?
Yes?
In 2018, Beyonce came to South Africa, and because I worked in marketing and advertising, I got a free ticket, and my friend was also to go see her. And last year, after Renaissance Tour, her movie came out, and I was one of the first persons to watch that movie. So that was one of the events that I've relived. However, what can I relive again?
Yes.
I don't want to speak down on South Africans say that I want to go to Coachella. I think I'm going to go to Makati this year.
Oh, whoa.
Live my inner child.
Okay.
What would you want to ask me?
No, I think that is all. As a-
Makati, I'll let you know. It's like you go somewhere in the farms, there's double stories.
In the farms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Rich farms. And then there, like, you are either camping or you are glamping. There's my piano, there's every music and stuff. You're there for the whole week.
Wow. Bacardi.
Interesting.
Whoa, I have no
You see,
You party like without your shirt on the whole weekend. Like,
Whoa, crazy.
like, I promise you. It normally happens like in March or April, like about the Good Friday. Wait, it's time paying you guys.
No. We're not talking about
Otherwise, please audition.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
not discussing crime here.
Oh, okay, cool. But yeah.
all right. So another question that goes to everybody else. Okay, are you young?
I'm very young. I'll forever be young.
Oh, you will forever be
I don't
young.
have a pimple inside.
Okay. So what does being young mean to you?
Being young to me as a 31-year-old means that you are still in touch with who you are and how old you are, but then embracing your inner child moments, like remembering that as old as you can grow and as much as responsibilities that you carry throughout your family and your lifetime, you can still remember that there's a young part of you that's forever burning, that keeps you young and sane.
Whoa. Okay. Well, now what's still burning within you?
The fact that I still have that ick to teach young people, my ways and adulting, because adulting, based on what our parents teach us, is not the same as how we experience it, because parents teach us adulting in a way that they grew up, and that's not our generation or our portion. So we need to realize for adulting for us, it's how we make life to be.
All right. So before you go, wait. Before you go, what motivational say can you leave the youth with?
Motivational say, yo guys, please be yourself, and if you don't know what being yourself means, it means that whatever burning desire you've had in your head that sparks up your, like whatever society disapproves you of becoming, but whenever you feel in your heart you need to become that person, please become that person, irrespective of what people think or judge you against and stuff. Just own your true self, because otherwise, but it's something about being yourself, that's your best superpower. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
yes. Otherwise, if you become someone else or someone that you desire, trust you, you'll live life as a shadow and not your true
You
essence.
never know how someone else got up to a certain point what they had. So you just like, I want to be that person. That's how you don't know the journey.
No, you don't ever say you want to be that person.
Okay.
You say that you want to embody a sense of purpose that this person has. It's like when you're on the journey of finding yourself, you look up to certain people, or I like this certain aspect of this person. Like, look up to traits, not the person.
Oh,
If a
okay.
person embody a trait, I like this trait, I like this trait, I like this trait, I like this trait. Take all these traits and then try to create a human being, a persona for yourself, and become that person that nobody is.
I love the
For
fact
me, that's
that
what being yourself is.
okay, and I love the fact that you're actually touching on self-love
As you
without even approaching the topic.
Yes, but then that's what being yourself is all about. And I tell people that, guys, embrace your wounds. Like whatever wounds you've been through and stuff, write about them. Whatever has hurt you and stuff, whatever has stifled you from being yourself, that's what you can fight against. Not fighting against who your friend is and then now money.
Yeah, jealousy, yeah.
Fight against your own wounds and what crippled you from becoming yourself, because that's the gateway for you to become yourself.
Amen.
It's something that people also say, like,
Nobody is you, and that's your superpower.
Thank you. Gosh, thank you.
But there's something that people say, like, you gotta be yourself.
You're so quiet.
You gotta be yourself. But a lot of people don't really know what it means to be yourself.
Because people always say like you gotta be yourself, you gotta be yourself. Whatever. For me, that's why I love Beyonce so much. Being yourself means that you are comfortable in your own skin. Being yourself means that whatever society thinks or it's negative of you portraying, but when you want to portray that person wholeheartedly and without giving a toot about
Okay.
what the rule book, about
Yeah.
what the rule book says, about what your parents say, about what your teacher says and stuff. If you feel that's a burning desire that's the conversation you've always had between you and God.
All right.
That's what being yourself is. Because like I said, no one is Guys, if you're all the same, life is going to be boring. So
Yeah.
how do you create a self for yourself to live onto this earth? Because you being yourself, that's a legacy that you're leaving. Not the material possessions that you have, or the car that you used to drive, or the shares that you used to own. No. Being yourself, so that when you die, you know you had a legacy to live. That's what you're teaching people. Yes. Nobody is you, and that's your superpower.
All right.
Being yourself is for me.
Okay. Do you have anything to say?
And I'm wearing a black t-shirt like you guys.
Oh, it's all about black.
Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa,
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, it's black.
It's all about black.
Yeah. Is it true, Awkwardness? We are not supposed to meet our idols, like to get to know them that deep. Is it-
Repeat that question again.
Like we are not supposed to know our idols that deep.
As in,
yeah,
okay.
Yes,
The
we're gonna
question.
find some negative
Cool.
things.
If you're talking about artists and stuff, the people that we admire on this
Yeah,
earthly
yeah.
plane, yes, that's right. Because I always tell people, admire the person's craft, not the person's personal life. There's a difference between
There's a
that.
huge difference,
Because the
right?
thing is, if you're admiring their personal life, I feel like you're admiring and you're idolizing them as a human being. Now, I don't care what religion you believe in and stuff. Now that takes away from your creator and you having a personal belief between you and the person that created you, because now you want to idolize something that your creator has birthed onto this earth. Hence, they say you must not even idolize, but rather take inspiration from the people's art and stuff. It's like, for example, I love Beyonce, don't get me wrong, but don't ask me anything about her personal life, her Illuminati and stuff. That's all personal demons to deal with and stuff. But I love the creative process in which she embodies in her art and stuff. What she does with her life, I fully mean. It's like with me, if I want to, like I always say, my purpose is to inspire children the older I grow.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want children to look up to me like a role model and stuff, because I still have a personal life that I want to keep private for myself, because I also have my skeleton, like my personal demons that I'm dealing with and stuff. Don't look up to that.
Okay.
Look up to my art. Look up to me as Irish, the person that you know. I did marketing. I was inspiring people through advertising and stuff. Not as a person, because I'm not your friend, number one. Let's start there. Do you get what I'm
So
saying?
you are a
Yeah,
mentor, not a
yes,
friend.
no.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
now when you come to the Bible, when the Lord says, sorry guys if you're not Christian and you're spiritual, if you're not a layer, but then conceptualize it however you want to. But it's like when the Lord says, like, you know, like don't worship or any idols onto this planet.
Yeah.
That's why he says, because that's, you know why, but you know why. That's where imposter syndrome starts to come into place, because now you don't want to idolize them anymore. You want to become that person, of which is not right. Then I say, take that person's art and take out like notes whether you like this about this person, you like this about this person, you like this about this person. Write that list down and then match it to the person that you want to be. Because at the end of the day, the creator said you were made out of his own image. So how do you become a divine human being?
Okay.
And live up to your own truest self.
Okay, the fact that you've already touched on the Bible, you are actually running past my shadow, but then let me just go straight to it.
Sorry.
Nah, don't worry, it's fine. Do you know the story about the 3 wise men within the Bible?
I know that
No, do you know about it?
Controversial.
No,
I know
don't
that
say
you
much.
guys- I know that
Don't
you
say
guys-
much.
they were
Do you know about it?
astrologers.
Yes or no?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so with them, isn't it, there were 3 wise men that actually gave out 3 gifts.
Yeah.
And would you say you have met anyone else as generous as they were? Just because of the birth of, or actually just because they saw something which is significant and they went on to be like, okay, we saw something fall or something like that. Then what do you think about it?
Apart from anyone else in this world, I think I've met that kind of person through me. I feel like God was actually speaking through me, and when I found that person, like that generous person, that wise person who embodied all of those traits, those 3 wise men, I feel like it was God speaking to me through me. Through my wounds and to what I went through. Because remember, at the end of the day, when we're talking spiritual stuff, it's how you conceptualize it. Sometimes you don't meet that human being on the earthly plane. You can meet that human being spiritually, and sometimes God can speak through you.
Okay,
That's
so
how I believe I've met that person.
okay,
I believe I'm him also. I am him. Him will be.
Okay, guys, can I leave?
yes, sir, you can leave. Thank you, sir.
So much.
Continue.
Our friend of the show. Oh! He's
The friend of the show.
Let's tell him to subscribe. Let's tell him to subscribe.
Guys, my name is Irish. Don't follow me anywhere. Just get inspired by me.
Oh, Okay, thank you.
So much about beep is.
Yeah.
We're trying to make money, secure the bag.
Okay, so guys, back to the podcast. We are